Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the Shades of Summer event that just came out. And in this video, we'll include an in-depth true review of both the Kirill Kaprizov and the DeAndre Miller. As you can see here, both of them 97 overalls. We're going to go over how you can obtain these two cards, where you go to do the challenges. At the end of the video, I'll wrap it up and decide which one of these two cards you'll pick, because based on looking at the event, it looks like you're only going to be able to get 7 Shades of Summer collectibles so far that will be released each Friday in the challenges section. So we'll see if you'll be able to get 2 cards or both of these cards later on, but as for right now, you have to pick between one of the two, whether it's Miller or Kaprizov. And who knows if these will be the only cards that are even involved in the Shades of Summer event, because as you can see, it says Hut Road to Summer campaign. Well, we're not quite to summer yet. We're still kind of in the middle of spring here. But does that mean that this is going to be like a big Shades of Summer event, or is it just going to be these 2 cards? Because this would be the smallest event if it was only these 2 cards. We're going to go over all of that. Let's get into it. After that slightly lengthy introduction here, let's go over what the requirements are going to be to get one of these Shades of Summer cards and kind of where to get the needed collectibles to complete these Master Set players. You're going to go to the Exchange tab here to Sets, and then from there you're going to go over the Shades of Summer. As you can see, it's 82 days because you're not going to be able to collect April and March collectibles right away. See, it's the smallest event so far. It's only Kaprizov and Miller's. From what I've seen so far, you can only get one of the two. I'm assuming they're going to give you an option to get both of them. So we'll see what else they add to this event, and I'm assuming they're going to add other players as well. Kaprizov has been having a terrific year, and I think DeAndre Miller's been having a good season as well. I think he's like plus 13 or 14, and he has maybe like 13 points in 30-some games. So they've both been having pretty good years. Let's see what the requirements are for the Kaprizov and Miller. So popping in here, as you can see, you get the 97 overall Kirill Kaprizov, which will be untradeable. It takes 20 May collectibles, which is kind of like this golden yellow color. Then it will take 20 April collectibles, which is the greenish color that we're going through right now. And then it's going to take 7 of these Shades of Summer collectibles that we'll go over the challenges that will come out every Friday where you can obtain one of these. It's 7 weeks of those challenges, so we'll see if there's another place where you're going to be able to get these Shades of Summer collectibles. If not, you'll only be able to get one of the Kaprizov or one of the Miller. You won't be able to get both of the cards, which is kind of unfortunate. Then, as you can see, it's 7 gold collectibles. Now, a 97 overall, by the time these guys will be available, because you're going to have to play probably at least 10 days into May to be able to get 20 May collectibles. We'll see what Hut Rush has, but it'll probably take about 10 days. Either way, you're still waiting 20 plus days to get one of these cards. So start to build up these Shades of Summer. We'll see if they add more collectibles or not, but 7 weeks from now, so like almost 2 months plus the gold collectible. This is going to take a while before you can get these cards. So when we do the true reviews, I'm going to base it off of how good the card is, whether it's an endgame card or not, but they might not be the best event cards that are out at that point in time, because we haven't even got to 99 overalls yet. Just so you guys know, the Miller's going to be the same as this Kaprizov. Pretty hefty, but it's not too bad of a cost. Now, anybody that started already using maybe their April monthly collectibles, I would save them. I would save 40 of them just in case you can get both of the guys. I mean, you can easily get 40 monthly collectibles. Don't worry about grabbing a gold collectible or icon collectible that I always recommend with 30 monthly collectibles. So that's the 2 players where to get them. I'm going to go to the challenges real quick, show you guys what I mean by the weekly challenges are really not that bad. And then we'll give them in-depth true reviews, rate them 1 through 5 Chewies. So for all challenges, you're going to go over to single player tab, into the tile that's for challenges, pop over to the Shades of Summer, and as you'll see, it's just right now Road to Summer challenges, and it's 3 challenges. It's really not that bad, and once you complete the 3rd challenge, you get the collectible. So that'll knock out your first collectible. These are on semi-pro, rookie, and pro. They're not too bad at challenges. You don't get a lot of coins for them, only about 475, so that's not too great, but hey, you're going to need to do these if you want to get those cards. It also says that these challenges are going to last 55 days, so you might not have to do the challenge right now. I'm assuming they're just going to come out with a second challenge. Maybe they'll start labeling them by a week. I would do these challenges right now, though, even though it says 55 days, just to be safe so you don't get screwed over out of a collectible, because if you don't get all the collectibles, you won't be able to get either one of those cards. Now that we've shown where the challenges are at, let's go in and give them some in-depth true reviews. Kirill Kaprizov. Kaprizov has been having a great year for the Minnesota Wild so far, and one of the reasons why they are in the playoff picture. He's 5'10", 201 pounds, left-handed shooting, so very solidly built. He has 2 points for distributor, 1 point for shutdown, and 1 point for wingman. The distributor gives you speed, passing, and puck control at +3, as well as durability. Then for the shutdown, it's going to give you slapshot accuracy, body checking, shot blocking, and puck control. Wingman gives you acceleration, wrist shot accuracy, and passing. With the Wingman, as you saw, he maxed out in his acceleration. But let's go over this card with no synergies activated, and we'll kind of explain what some team synergies such as Distributor or Spark would do to this card. So looking at his skating, he has 96 acceleration, 99 agility, 97 balance, 97 endurance, and 96 speed. With Spark and Distributor, he'll max his speed out at 99, so he'll be very good skating. Looking at his shooting in his hands, it's maxed at 99 across the board. So 99 slap shot, wrist shot accuracy, 99 slap shot, wrist shot power, his hands all the way across the board, 99. So those are both max categories. So he's going to be nasty offensively, a great skater, pretty much maxed across the board for his offensive abilities. In defense, he has 91 body checking, 98 strength, so he's going to be very hard on the puck. He's built very well at 201 pounds, 5'10". His checking category is where he has some slights. It's not that big of a deal, though. He is a winger, so his faceoffs are only 78. He has 93 defense awareness, 85 shot blocking, 99 stick checking, and 98 discipline. So his biggest downside in his card, he's not a great shot blocker, but he doesn't need to be. He's not a defenseman. He's not a centerman. He's not going to play around the net. He'll still block enough shots, though, I think, coming out, especially if you have, like, Swarm and have that up to almost 90 shot blocking, that it won't be that big of a deal. He's going to block some shots from the point, but he's not going to be tremendous. The rest of the card is absolutely bonkers. He's definitely 5 chewies. He's 100% an endgame card with max statistics. For the other than maybe balance and endurance might not be max, as well as his body checking. But you're getting the guy to score goals, to be a difference maker on your team. He's definitely endgame, and I really don't think his price is that expensive. Neither the Miller or the Kaprizov's price is really that hefty for a card that's going to be a 97 overall. And I do think they both end up being endgame, but let's go pop over and see what that Miller looks like, and then I'll let you know afterwards which of the two I would pick if I had to choose one or the other. K'Andre Miller. The 6'5", 210-pound left-handed shooting defenseman for the New York Rangers, K'Andre Miller, has actually been very good this year, going back and looking at the stats, especially for a 19-year-old. Like I said, plus minus 13, has a roughly 13 to 15 points in about 36 games, filling in very well for the Rangers. Pretty good defenseman. You're looking at synergies. He has 2 Spark, 1 Shutdown, 1 Gladiator. The Sparks can give you acceleration, body checking, and strength, as well as discipline. The Shutdown gives you that slap shot accuracy, body checking, shot blocking, and puck control. The Gladiator gives you slap shot power, body checking, strength, as well as defensive awareness, which means he'll be able to max with his player synergies and Spark. The body checking, as well as acceleration, does get marked. The biggest downside of this card, we'll go over it here, is probably going to be his endurance at only 92. But looking at his attributes with no synergies, let's fully go over them. 95 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 balance, 92 endurance with 96 speed. He'll have max skating across the board, except for his endurance is at 92. For his shooting, he has 97 slap shot accuracy, 99 slap shot power, 98 wrist shot accuracy, and 99 wrist shot power. His hands are 98 plus, so he has 98 in deking and hand-eye, but he has 99 offense awareness, 99 passing, 99 puck control, 90 body checking, 99 strength. He has 95 defense awareness, 96 shot blocking, 99 stick checking with 99 discipline. He's 6'5", so a big body defenseman. On top of his excellent skating, this will probably be the best defenseman, if not one of the best defensemen in the game. By the time anybody can get him, even at 97 overall, he'll probably be better than some 99s. You can compare him to the Victor Hedman. They're about the same size. I think this Miller will probably be better skating than the Hedman until the Hedman has had 2 or 3 99 overalls. Just my opinion from looking at the two cards. We'll see how it lays out. He has great synergies with Spark, Shutdown, and Gladiator. Shutdown and Gladiator are great for defensemen. Spark's a terrific team synergy. Obviously, I don't think anyone can question this. He's going to be a 5 Chewy card as well, same as the Kaprizov. And they're both very good cards. We're going to go to the main screen here, wrap up this video, and I'm going to talk about which one of the two I would pick. So without any other cards coming out for the Shades of Summer, which we don't know if a different card is going to come out or not, just based on this Kaprizov and Miller, I would pick the Miller over Kaprizov just because Miller is 6'5". He plays defense, which I think are harder positions to fill than forwards. There's a lot of very good forwards out there. I do think Kaprizov is nasty, and he's definitely going to make a difference on a lot of teams. But this Miller is ridiculous. 6'5", you're getting a huge, big-bodied defenseman that is max skating, max stick checking. He's going to be able to hit people. He has great offensive ability, so I think Miller is the pick over Kaprizov. But you guys let me know in the comments down below, out of the two, which you think is better. Do you go with Kaprizov or do you go with Miller? I think Kaprizov will be the better NHLer long-term than Miller is, if you had to ask me one or the other in real life. But for these two cards, Shades of Summer cards, I pick Miller over Kaprizov. Love to hear from you guys. Comment, let me know. Also, as always, I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play NHL 21. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading more videos. And you guys have a great day and be safe.